Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Total War Pharaoh Dynasties, and we are continuing the Great War. So, first of all, there was one settlement we just got that is under the siege. Yeah, let's see what settlement it is. It's Hattusa. I'm really not sure where that is, neither where the closest army is. So I guess, who are these guys anyway? Let's see, who are they? Paphlagonians? Something like that. But let's see if we can actually beat them with just our garrison, but we definitely can't. Not if we leave the settlement. So for now we have to make a rescue mission basically. So we have to send, is this a Nabopolasa?
Bag of gold?
No, it's Dimitrescu, okay. So we have to send him over to Hattusa, because I don't think there is any other army closest to the settlement. So unfortunately we have to change our plans. We almost got this guy that is,
the world is not that bad,
you know, plundering our territories. But we have to adjust our strategy.
For a long time.
And yeah, so can you reach? Looks like you can't reach this guy over here. But what we can do, or at least we should be able to do, is we probably can block him. Well, he can still go over this river over there, but I guess it should be enough to stop him from moving. Okay, Nabopolasa.
I shall bring a new era to the whole world.
You are at Tarsus, so all of those settlements over here are under our control. But what about the public order? It's +9 for now. We can increase it by constructing some you know, shrines as usual, or the temples. Yeah, shrines of Marduk. Okay, so
everybody has
now
their
that public order is secured, we can actually move to the,
wide awake.
well, with Nabopolasa over to the Kalendari settlement, or close enough to be able to reach it. Or maybe if we go on the water, we could, on the sea, we could actually, I think, reach it. I guess we have to find out. So let's see.
Smite them.
And look at that, we actually can, so that's great. There's no point in playing this battle manually. We are not losing any kind of units, so let's just auto-resolve. Okay.
our resolve is
Look at this amount of kills. It's really impressive. Even our archers got plenty of the kills. Okay, so I guess we'll just occupy.
Take over the city at once.
And now we only have to repair it. We will destroy this this construction over here. Oh, actually scratch that. We will increase the level of the main not the settlement, but building in the capital of the province. Okay. So, who else has some actions to perform? And it looks like it's Burnaburias now. So I guess, well, with him we have to actually first go for the outpost over here. Otherwise I really doubt that we'll be able to take Shechem, whatever it's called. Shechem, I believe. You know, like, take it straight away. We will have to get rid of this outpost first. So let's just do that. Okay. And there's some other faction. Isn't that their ally, basically? So why are they plundering them? No, they're not their ally. My bad. All of their allies are at war with me, basically. Okay. So let's replenish our forces and race.
I should retire.
But we won't be able to attack Shechem this turn. Maybe next. We'll see. Okay. And there's some other guy going over here.
That is not possible.
Getting closer.
Not really an option.
And I believe, are these the ones that are, well, besieging this settlement? Like here? No. Almost, but not close enough. So, what other actions can we perform? We have construction, some kind of construction to build, but we don't have enough idle workforce, so we will just leave it like that for now. Okay. We can improve the construction that produces gold. What else? Main building in Hazar. Mokisos. It's definitely some kind of Greek name. Definitely. It can be such a coincidence. It sounds too Greek to be true. To be false, basically. Okay, so we have also some skill points to spend on Bonagurias, and I guess this will be all for this turn. We still have 25 turns left to deal with Merneptah, or how were they called again now? Ternahu? Let me see. Now they are called Bakanu.
In the name of duty.
I really don't know. I guess their faction's name depends on who leads it, I guess. So, yeah. But soon we will get rid of them for good. I don't think they have too many territories left. But what worries me is those guys that are raiding our territories, like this guy over here, and it's Bakanu. So I guess the guy that leads the Bakanu faction right now, and all we can do is just auto-resolve. We have no chances of winning this battle whatsoever, I believe, so let's just auto-resolve. Okay. Too bad. But their actions are pretty weird. They just sacked it and then they took it for themselves. I mean, if their economical situation is that bad, it could be understandable if just a little, but I don't think they are actually in such a difficult situation.
I take care of problems.
And right now, those guys actually force us to change our strategy. We have to go there first and retake Hazar just to be able to take Shechem in 2 turns now. But look at that. It looks like the I can't even pronounce that. The Jeddah are well, maybe at war with Bakanu. Let's see.
Pharaoh's glory.
Nope, they are not. And it looks like they are actually at well, they have a non-aggression pact with the Jeddah, but the Jeddah are plundering the territories of the Bakanu faction. So either they don't respect those pacts, or a war between them is brewing. So I guess time will tell us. Okay, what else?
What next?
So Mama, please tell me you can finally finish this guy off.
Assume
We really
regular
need to
duties.
proceed with our campaign.
Move to attack.
Well, we can, and actually both of our armies are involved, which is not too bad, because
Enjoy the peace while it lasts.
it should influence the experience of...
We won a fair
What?
victory.
Why did we lose 2 units? And experienced ones as well. Oh my god. I just overlooked it, but okay. So, because we... the 2 armies were involved in this battle, both of the generals should gain experience out of it.
This
Right
is
now,
the price of your loss.
we will be slew down again
Who here has military training?
because we lost those units, those 2
Replenish
units.
the regiments.
Well, and which one should we choose from? We lost
Stability
slingers
is good
and
to a point.
and a unit of archers. But right now we will have 5 units of archers and a chariot. So I guess this is more than enough, so we can recruit some other kind of unit, like renowned Isuan axemen, because their lethality is high.
Report
So
army status.
that's cool.
Universal
Okay,
law.
and where is this
Always ready.
this guy that goes to rescue for
Duty awaits.
Hattusa?
March in column.
Please tell me you will be able to drive off this guy. Well, those 2 armies combined will be able to do that, but I really don't want him to...
Engage the enemy.
Exactly. To run away. I wanted to avoid that, but I failed, it seems. Okay, so... But we actually saved this settlement, so that's what counts.
The future belongs to us.
And what about Nabopolasa? Where he can go next? Let's see. And what is this? Wait a moment. This is kind of weird. Or those... Yeah, it's really tricky because those factions have pretty similar crests, basically. So that is why I am sometimes fooled that I see the enemy factions territories, but it turns out well, they are some other factions territories. Okay, we have to go to Cyprus sometime, but not yet, I think.
Calm and steady.
But what about Nabopolasa? Where should we send him? I guess against Tarhuntasa or somewhere else. I'm really not Hubishna is the last settlement in this province. And what about this one right here? We are not at war with those guys, I think. Or maybe we are. I'm not sure. Well, this settlement is yet to be discovered. You know what? We will actually go for Cyprus right now. Definitely. We want to get rid of their spawning locations as soon as possible. Of the Bacchanus, not the province, but faction. But actually, it's always hard to conquer the islands. You have to travel the sea first, and like the remote location which comes with you know, with an island being an island, makes it a lot easier to defend such a place. Okay, next, you are over here, so let's see if there are some kind of enemies in the area or some settlements, the enemy settlements. And look at that, there is actually some kind of enemy army incoming over to Nyssa. So where is... okay, so I guess we have to send Nexumu over to Nyssa. Okay. In the worst case scenario, we will just retake it as our own. Okay.
I have carried the burden of my duty for a long time.
What can I do with you? Well, first of all, I was going for Kadesh, I believe, because it's like the last settlement of Bacchanus. This Bacchanus, what do you call it? The ally. And then we will go for Ugarit, I think. So, that would be all regarding our movements of the armies. And what else can we do? We still don't have enough idle workforce to construct this building over here, so let's leave it for now. Let's upgrade the main building in over there. What else? We definitely want bronze production and food production still. But let's see. We will go for this building over here, which provides us with extra 5% of all resources production. Purushanda, okay. I guess we will go for bronze foundry first, because we are in dire need of bronze. We will be out of it in 20 turns. Well, we would be if we weren't fighting someone all the time. So those loots make it possible to last longer without the efficient or sufficient amount of bronze production, I guess.
King of all.
Okay, so let's just understand either. Well, we have 8 pending actions, but those are court actions, which I told you already. We are not going to perform any kind of court actions anymore, because as you can see, all of the court is under our influence, control, every single position, so there's no point in doing anything there. And there are also constructions, like we can build anything here because we are saving idle workforce to construct some better building, and we will not construct outposts in war-torn areas where all the time there is a risk of someone coming and raiding our outposts. It will be just a waste of our resources. But for now, let's just see what the AI does. And look at that. It looks like we are getting attacked by the Bakanu, and it looks like Burnaburias is being attacked as well. So I guess where it's the battle for the settlement we just took. Okay, so let's see what units they have. They have high lethality, they are strong against shields, which is not cool. Most of our units are shielded, so that's really not cool. And what about else? The other ones. Good attack, okay. Well, I guess we will just do a quick save and try to win this battle manually. We've won a battle like those before, even though it is a leader of the Bakanu faction, I believe. So let's just not waste any more time and get into it. So I think that because they have plenty of archers, pretty much, we can make the most of our, well, cavalry units. We will first turn on the melee mode for our chariots, but I guess we can't, which is pretty... Oh, because they are already a melee unit. I thought they are ranged units. So anyway, we will just make the most of our cavalry and kill their archers, hopefully in plenty or high numbers. It looks like their archers are actually trying to go for our cavalry, I believe. That's not really wise of them, I think. For now we just have to sit and wait for them to come. Well, they are taking their time, definitely. Okay. So, are you guys coming or what? Soon we will start shooting them. Okay, they are in exactly line of fire of our archers now. Range of fire. So let's send now our cavalry against their javelineers and our chariots against their archers. For now it looks like it's going to be some kind of a sniping contest again. They really can't get intercepted by those Canaanite recruits. Otherwise it might be pretty bad. Although we can actually spare those chariots. Turn, make a turn. Okay. And you guys go in the back. They are definitely trying to intercept our cavalry with their spearmen. It's a sniping conquest now. Contest. The conquest. That was a nice charge, okay. You guys can push forward. Now attack their archers. Don't get tight in the tight over there. Okay, so our chariots broke. And our cavalry in their back is just tearing their archers apart, it looks like. They just make a complete chaos over there.
Fight with pride.
You guys can go help there. Okay, so I guess those chariots got scared away by our spearmen. Let's send our general like a little in the back, just to be sure that he doesn't die unnecessarily. Well, our cavalry did their best, and they really delivered. Okay, we can now change our line a little. We need to kill those units as soon as possible. You guys can start shooting their ranged units. It took you longer than it should anyway.
Make the gods proud.
This might be a close battle, and actually their units are this strong, or their army is this strong, just because of the garrison that is in this army, well, was in the settlement that they took from us.
No hesitation.
Okay, let's just send them over there. And look at that, how this river runs red.
Send them stones.
Okay, you guys don't stand idle. Go back there. One unit of our spearmen should go there, and the other, well, against the chariots.
Your warriors are wavering.
I just hope they will not actually break. We really need to win this battle. Okay, I guess it's a high time for us to send in our lord.
As the gods will.
And actually, this balance of power is a little,
Make the
what do you
gods
call it?
proud.
I was born for this.
Well, it's giving an incorrect number, or like the real power, because
Strike them down.
Take their head.
well, because they still have plenty of archers, and they basically don't stand chance against our you know, melee fighters.
Groomed for success.
Let's send in one more unit of our men over there. What a complete chaos in their backyard, so to speak.
Spearmen.
They are just, well, it's just a complete chaos. I don't know how it happened that everyone here is like has the enemy behind their back. Okay, it looks like the center of our defense line is pretty much breaking.
Archers, fire!
You guys can go there.
Their flesh.
Fear me! Spearmen!
Your warriors are wavering.
And And this battle is really on the edge again.
Slogging through this is taking forever.
On the edge of the sword, so to speak.
Face my
Pretty,
tear through that.
pretty accurate
I
current
was born
situation.
for this.
Okay, it looks like this battle is turning into our favor. Most likely will be a Cadmean victory.
Strike with precision.
I fear that we lost our
Room for success.
cavalry, like for good.
Them down!
But I guess it's nothing new as well.
I will not die here!
Look at that. So many bodies. Okay. This battle is so brutal
Stand revealed.
I see our enemies!
and so chaotic, most of all.
Spearmen!
We need to chase off
Access.
their general
Fight with pride!
and finish off
Them
their
down.
remnant units
Break them!
so they don't
Their heads.
come back and,
Death from above.
you know,
Run back home again!
well, they just don't come back.
Fear me.
We want to kill as many of them as possible because they're just gonna go back to the garrison and replenish some of the forces between their turn and ours. Will the High Royal Guard be able to deal with those archers for themselves? Well, it looks like they will. This unit is winning decisively, so that's cool.
We underestimated them.
Victory is within your grasp.
Okay, so that's cool. I guess we are good. Okay, and
Fight with pride.
Nothing can stop us.
those guys just don't know what to do. Okay, so we have to send them back there, actually, because they are now, well, the combat is even, so we definitely want to support our High Royal Guard.
Your warriors are wavering.
Gods bless our bows.
We must!
We need to send a couple of more of our guys over there.
Rend their
Well,
flesh.
they broke permanently. Those guys over here are rallying, which is actually pretty good because
Spearmen!
it means we get a chance to kill more of them.
Throwing spears!
Tremble before us.
We won't miss.
I wonder if they will be able to catch up to the enemy.
I'm not safe
I'm
here.
pretty much doubt it, but I guess we'll see.
Honor the gods!
And right now this battle focuses mostly on just driving off the remnants
Your
of the
foe's
enemy,
hidden units stand revealed.
and they will just keep on rallying and going back into the battle. Or maybe not. They took enough losses to be completely crushed now. Looks like it. And that is actually true, so there's another victory, even though the auto-resolve predicted our loss. I guess it's because they didn't expect us to, or more like the AI wouldn't make the use of the cavalry as I did. This battle was pretty interesting. Okay, I will actually save a replay because it was actually an interesting battle. Let's call it this way. Interesting battle. Okay? Okay, so let's just end it and hopefully finish off this guy. So what is surprising is that we actually haven't lost a single unit as you can see. And by the numbers, with almost evened the numbers, as you can see. They have 753 soldiers remaining, while we have 681. It's like 70 or 60-ish soldiers, so the gap is not this big, and I guess we will just replenish our units and hopefully retake this settlement in the next turn, but I guess we'll see. So now they see the ally of the Bakanu faction sees that I'm coming for them, and they want a peace treaty. But as you are well aware of, I'm not that kind of person that just starts a war and ends it with a peace treaty. Not often anyway, especially when I know I'm about to win soon, so I'm not going to accept that offer. Don't worry guys, soon the war will be over for you, for good, and any other war at that as well. But first, we have to take care of this guy at Hattusa, and we will definitely be able to reach him, because he was stupid enough to raid our settlements first instead of,
I don't
know, running away somewhere.
For a long time.
Zamama. Okay, so where we can send you? I guess it would be best to send you over to Ugarit. Yeah, because unless there's this faction, yeah, just a 2-unit army coming over this way, I guess it could be their only settlement. Nabopalasa, the one who carried the badass name. Let's just take Alicia with you.
The battlefield awaits.
Conquer it. And look at that. It would be a valiant defeat, so we have to besiege this settlement first. And most likely in a turn or two we will be able to take this settlement, no problem, because they will just, well, my army will construct siege equipment which will turn the tide to our advantage. Okay, so Burnapurias.
I have carried the burden of my duty for a long time.
I am the master
As I
of
see,
my own destiny.
their numbers replenished again,
Duty awaits.
even a little, but
Assume regular
those
duty.
little numbers might make a
Engage
difference.
the enemy.
And look at that. With the auto-resolve, it would be a Cadmean victory, but we would just lose so many of our units that would be, well, a Cadmean victory. So we want to avoid that, and instead we will just, for now, encircle
Keep
this
pressuring
settlement,
them.
and let's see how many turns before they capitulate. So they will run out of supplies in 4 turns,
Sound battle horns.
and they are pretty much
Gods will
forced
decide
to
my
attack
fate.
us, and by doing so they will just
My will is absolute.
get rid of their upper hand of,
I have carried
well,
the burden
in
of my
form
duty
of
for a
the
long time.
reinforcements,
Stand fear in them.
like the construction reinforcements in the settlement, choke points, etc.
We won a fair victory.
Okay, so let's raise this
Another year, another
outpost,
campaign.
and let's see if we can take Kadesh now.
Soldiers, stand ready.
So it's a similar situation to the one on the Cyprus. So for now we just have to besiege this settlement, okay? And let's see. Nexum.
I have carried the burden of my duty.
So
for
where
a
were you
long
going,
time.
Nexum? Okay, over there to Nissa
March
to
in column.
save it from this guy over here, from Irnuit. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Those
I
are
have
weird
carried
names.
the burden of my duty for a long time.
And can we kill Komozoi? Let's see
Battle position.
if he runs away. I don't think he will. Yep, he's out of action points. So there's another solution to this situation. I know we've
We
just
are victorious. Move out, soldiers.
signed a
What will
peace
fate bring?
treaty with this faction over here, I believe, with Ankara, but they have plenty of territories that stand in
No
our
trouble.
way to the enemy territories. So, but first let's just see if they have some kind of
Mighty will
alliances.
rise again.
Well, the Pala is just their... Well, Pala is their vassal, okay. So I guess if I declare war on them right now, I will still have to defend this flank over here from their vassal, the one that I actually did sign a peace treaty with not so long ago. So now I wonder, how should I approach this situation? There's still this minor faction over here, which looks like will not pose much of a threat. But I could be wrong. I said the same thing with the other
Universal law.
factions we've
Sounds
encountered
important.
so far. You know what? We will actually soon
Sound
enough
marching horns.
declare war
Another day on the road.
on the Ankara faction, and hence their vassal. Okay,
Sun King of all.
so this guy over here will have Nixumu will have to protect our lands from both Irnuit or the Ascanian Phrygia and the Ankara's armies. But on the other hand, it will push the front line more to the enemy territories. And actually now I must confess that I think I made a little slight mistake by going straight for Cyprus, because I could use Nabopolassa over there, especially that there is a war with Ankara approaching. But I guess I'll just have to deal with what I have right now. And look at that, we can actually yeah, let's go for this technology, why the hell not. What else? Court action, just ignore that. Construction available, okay. We will go for food production boost, as usual. More of the production of all resources. Food production boost, okay. And an upgrade to a garrison. Same for the main building in this settlement. And there are some outposts that are damaged. Let's see where they are. One is over here Yeah, we can repair it right now, actually. Alalach, okay. Yeah, let's build a shrine of Marduk and repair some other. What else? Hattusa, okay. Let's build another shrine. Calendaries. We can actually first repair this building. Well, we have to repair it first and then we can convert it as it was always. And this guy is definitely going for Gubla, but I think Gubla will be more than ready for them. I just used some gold to make sure that this settlement over here is fully upgraded before they actually attack us. Okay, what else can we construct here? Well, there's this boost to food production, or just basically a food production building, food producing building, so I guess we will go for that, but not yet anyway. Damascus, let's build a shrine of Marduk here as well. We don't want our people to turn on us right now. We have plenty of problems as it is. Okay, and let's just understand. Well,
This is my court.
we are ignoring
Behave
that, so
while you
yeah,
are
let's
here.
understand. And let's see what the AI does. I'm pretty sure those settlements that are besieged by our armies will most likely exactly just leave those settlements and as you can see, attack us again. But also, as you can see, they are strong enough to fight us off, while the balance of power is pretty even, but they have plenty of archers again and slingers, which obviously replenished their ammo, so we will retreat. That is unfortunate, but it's better to fall back to fight another day than to lose a whole army. Okay, let's trade the action, and this will actually be all for this episode, so thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I'll see you next time, so see you around.